Unraveling geopolitical dynamics, China, petrodollars, and the specter of global conflict. In the intricate tapestry of global politics and economics, the interplay between nations and their interests can create both opportunities for collaboration and potential sources of conflict. Recent developments involving China, the Brics bloc, Opec countries, and the petrodollar have raised discussions about the future of the international order and even the specter of a potential World War III. While the scenario of a global conflict remains speculative, understanding these dynamics is crucial to gauging the broader geopolitical landscape. The Brics bloc and China's rise. The Brics bloc, composed of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, represents a significant shift in the global power structure. Among these nations, China stands out as a powerhouse of economic growth and influence. Its Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, has woven a web of connectivity across Asia, Africa, and Europe, redefining trade routes and promoting economic cooperation. China's economic prowess has given rise to a new multipolar world order, challenging the traditionally Western-centric power dynamics. As a result, the dollar's hegemony has encountered resistance, as some countries opt for bilateral trade agreements in their own currencies. China, OPEC, and the petrodollar predicament. The petrodollar system, established in the 1970s, linked global oil trade to the U.S. dollar. This arrangement necessitated countries to hold significant dollar reserves to conduct oil transactions, thereby reinforcing the dollar's status as the world's primary reserve currency. However, China's emergence as a major global consumer of oil has opened up new avenues. China's appetite for energy resources and its burgeoning relationships with OPEC countries have led to a gradual diversification away from the petrodollar. OPEC members like Russia and some Middle Eastern nations have shown a willingness to conduct energy transactions in currencies other than the dollar. China's economic and diplomatic influence has provided OPEC countries with viable alternatives to the traditional petrodollar framework, potentially weakening the dollar's role in global trade. The specter of conflict, understanding World War III concerns. While discussions of a potential World War III remain speculative, it is crucial to recognize the factors that underlie such concerns. Geopolitical rivalry. The rise of multipolar powers can lead to geopolitical tensions, particularly if these powers compete for influence in regions where vital interests intersect. Resource competition. Access to energy resources, including oil, has historically been a source of contention. As China's energy needs grow, competition for control over resources might escalate. Trade and economic interdependence. In an interconnected global economy, disruptions in trade or economic policies can have widespread repercussions, potentially exacerbating existing tensions. Escalation of conflicts. Conflicts, if not effectively managed, can escalate into larger crises. Diplomatic missteps or misunderstandings could lead to unintended consequences. Pathways to stability, diplomacy, and cooperation. While the interplay of these dynamics is complex, diplomacy and cooperation remain essential to maintaining global stability. Potential solutions include open dialogue. Open channels of communication and diplomatic engagement can mitigate misunderstandings and reduce the likelihood of conflicts. Economic interdependence. Continued economic interdependence between major powers can provide incentives for peaceful resolution. Multilateral institutions. Strengthening and utilizing international organizations can facilitate cooperation and conflict resolution. Resource management. Transparent management of energy resources and fair trade practices can minimize resource-driven conflicts. In conclusion, the shifting dynamics among China, the Brics bloc, OPEC countries, and the petrodollar raise important questions about the future global order. While concerns about World War III are speculative, understanding these complexities and the potential sources of conflict is vital for shaping a stable and cooperative international environment. Diplomacy, dialogue, and multilateral cooperation remain essential tools for navigating these challenges and securing a peaceful future.